The man accused of killing 5 people with a bow and arrow in Norway was probably suffering with a mental illness at the time of the deadly attack, police say. Psychiatrists are deciding whether Espen Andersen Bråthen, 37, was aware of his actions at the time he allegedly murdered 4 women and 1 man in a half-hour rampage in Kongsberg, a town 42 miles from Norway on Wednesday. Bråthen is accused of having fired lethal arrows at people in various locations across the town in what local authorities said appears to be an act of terrorism. In video footage posted on YouTube in 2017 and later taken down, Bråthen said in both English and in his native tongue, "Hello. I am a messenger. I come with a warning. Is this really what you want? And to all who want to make up for themselves, so it's time. Bear witness that I am a Muslim." People were assaulted on the street and the attacker forced his way into homes and supermarkets during the incident. Officers had looked into several lines of inquiry, including anger, revenge, impulse, jihad, illness, provocation, Police Inspector Per Thomas Umholt told a news conference. The hypothesis that has been strengthened the most in the first days of the investigation is that the background is illness, Umholt said. The suspect is being held in a locked psychiatric institution and other lines of inquiry were still being pursued, he added. Hannah England, a ceramic artist in her 50s, has been named locally as one of the 5 people murdered in the attack. Ceramic artist Mrs. England worked from a studio attached to her home where she lived with her husband around 300 yards from the Coop supermarket in a town center square where the incident unfolded. A student also told Reuters how he and his friends shut themselves in his bedroom as the attacker tried to get into his home. Police had earlier said Bråthen was a convert to Islam who had shown signs of radicalization, with the attack appearing to be an act of terror. On Friday, Umholt said Bråthen had acknowledged killing the victims but had not pleaded guilty. Norway's PST security service became aware in 2015 that Bråthen had become a Muslim and was a vulnerable person who could be about to be radicalized, revealed PST counterterrorism chief Arne Christian Haugstoil. Bråthen is Danish, with a Danish mother and Norwegian father, and according to authorities had lived in the town for several years. He is said to have been suffering from untreated mental health problems and had previous convictions for aggravated theft and possession of small amounts of hashish. In 2020 he was reportedly issued with a restraining order preventing him from seeing his parents after he allegedly threatened to kill his father. The murdered victims were 4 women and 1 man aged between 50 and 70. Read more.